Good morning. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I'd like to thank you for volunteering today for our test. This is an ESP, Mental Powers test, and we will also be doing a minor test on Pyrokinesis. Are you willing to participate? Thank you. Of course you signed the waiver on the way in. Yes. To start off the test, we're going to show you a number of cards. Now, each one of these cards has a symbol on it. As I hold up the cards, we would like you to try and guess the symbol. Now, the backs of the cards are like normal playing cards. You won't be able to tell what symbol you're looking at. There is, of course, a plain wall behind me. I will hold the cards in my hand, away from your vision, and we will record the results right here. I'll show you a quick series of 5. 3, 4, 5. Ready? Whatever you think it is, say the first thing that comes to mind. As a matter of fact, you were correct, which I've never had happen before. You guessed all 5 correctly, and in the right order. Are you recording this? Please get some film on this. Okay. Just give me just a moment. We're going to film this session, starting right now. And your full name, by the way? I don't have it with me. With a K? Okay. Okay. Are you a magician? No? Are you a entertainer? Do you have any special abilities outside of your mental capacities that would allow you to perform this well in this test? Okay. Alright. Let me gather up some cards here. I'm going to give you a series of 5 cards. Again, now, as fast as you can say the answers, please tell me what you see on the 5 cards. When you're ready. All right? Okay, ready? Okay. You're right. All 5 cards were waves. I think we should stop the test right here and... No? You checked before... Okay, you were... Security did look you over before you came in. No mirrors. No devices. Okay. Alright. What is your nationality? Let me write that down. That could be important later. And you have a religious background? Affiliation? Okay. Really? And how long did you go to school there? Professor. My children went there for a short time. That's right. Yeah, he was still there when my kids were in there. Alright, let me show you another series of cards. This won't be a trick. Let me just shuffle them up here. I just want to shuffle them completely. And okay, now I'm going to show you a series of 10 cards. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the results? You guessed all 10. No, I'm not nervous. It's just a little unusual. Would you mind trying some pyrokinetic tests for me? They're very simple. What we're going to do is, I have a very small, just a normal fork. Very solid, but it's a simple fork out of our cafeteria. And I'm going to ask you to focus on the narrowest part of the fork, this narrow neck region. And do you think you can bend it? Okay. Well, using your pyrokinetic powers, if you focus them, you should be able to bend the fork out. Can you? Well, I can show you an example. When I'm not very stressed, I have the ability to do it myself. Would you like me to show you first? Okay, all right. So, very calm, very controlled. The more stressed you are, the harder it gets. You have to calm your mind, calm your spirit. And the normal fork. And I will takes time. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Bending it. There. Do you see that? Okay, and then you let it cool down, and you can see it's a normal fork. Very good. See? It's very hard. You can try to bend it. See? It's actually very hard to bend. It's not easy. But when you weaken the metal in this narrow part, it's still hot to the touch. When you weaken this spot using your mental energies, it's almost like a microwave radar type energy flow, and the more focused the beam is, the hotter the metal becomes. Would you like to try again? All right. Okay, here we go. All right, now this is your turn. All right, focus on it. Focus, focus. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I can see it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Ouch. A little too hot. Ow. Yep, there it is. Ouch. It's hot. Ow. It's very hot. You did that. you can keep it. Here. That's cool. Spoons are a little trickier because they're thicker metal. So, I have a spoon here. It's very solid. Tap it in on the table. If you'd like to try a spoon, here's a spoon. Nice and straight. Would you like to try it? Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just saw that. How did you do that so quickly? How did you do that? Ow. It's still very hot. I've never seen anybody bend a thick spoon like that so fast. That was incredible. It really was. I'm amazed. I really am. Let's try that again. Now, what I'd like you to do now is just focus on the spoon. Focus on the spoon. All right. And focus on the spoon. It's getting very hot. I can feel the metal. It's getting... Oh my gosh. It's melting in my hand. It's melting. Oh, it's too hot. You've actually burned my fingers. Ow. Oh, you can see the soot and burn marks on my fingers. I'm trying to rub it out. It hurts so bad. Okay. Let me wash that off. No, they're not burnt. I've built up a callus on my fingers from doing this myself. So I'm not burnt, but I'm amazed. You melted that spoon in half. I can't believe it. Would you like to try it again? Okay. I can feel it right through my fingers. It's like a laser. The metal melted. You did it. You did it right before my eyes. You melted it. I'm amazed. There it is. For all the world to see. How long have you had these powers? You're gonna have to forgive me, but I'm not quite comfortable making light of it. I know it seems funny to you, but it's not. Would you like to do another fork? Now this time I'd like you to do something a little different. I want you to bend just the top of the fork, not the bottom. Okay, bend the top. Bend the top. Bend just the top. Bend just the top. Bend it. You did it. You did it. It's very hot that time. That was very fast. That was very strong. Are you okay? Do you feel emotionally drained? I understand. It's easy to get confused and upset at these things. Just to kind of break the momentum. What's on this card? That's right. You never exhibited these powers before? I'm almost afraid to do it. But I may have to report you. These findings are staggering. No, not report you in a negative way. But your government could use your services. You do understand that. Would you show me once more on this spoon? Now, I don't want you to melt it. This time I only want you to bend it. You need to control these powers. Okay? Only bend it. Only bend it. Only bend it. Don't burn me. Bend it. Don't burn me. I have to sit down for a second. You did it. Very hot. Very hot. Feel that. It is hot. It's pyrokinetic. The anxiety you felt about volunteering today, coming in here today and guessing the cards, unlocked some hidden part of your brain. I've seen it before. But not at this level. Don't worry, no harm will befall you. You'll be okay. But you have to be very careful you don't use this energy on wood or paper products. You'll start a fire. It's very easy to cause a combustion. Yes? So you have to be very careful when you're out and about, and especially when you get angry. If you're emotionally distraught and angry, and you see little fires popping up around you, or lighters exploding, things like that, you need to come and see me right away. Alright. Let's try a fork one more time. This time I'd like you to bend the fork any way you want. I'm watching. I'm watching. There it is. Oh, there it is. You're raising it. You're raising it. You raised it against gravity. That was incredible. There it is. Ouch. This one's very hot. You pushed it against the gravity. Do you think you could do that again? Or you're not too stressed? This could be very important. I'll explain. I need you to bend it up. Bend it up. Control it. Bend it up. That's it. Bend it up. That's it. Bend it up. That's it. Bend it up. You did it. I'll explain in a moment. Okay, with all of your expertise, now just as calmly as you can, I need you to bend it down, not up. Bend it down. That's it. It's coming quicker to you now. That's it. Bend it down. Oh. 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 I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Do you have all this on film? Okay, we're rolling film. I have a little chest cold. Okay. Let me just write a couple notes down. I hope you understand. I've never seen anything like this, but there are defense potentials here. If you can focus the direction, you focused it up against gravity and down with gravity. The Soviet Union is trying to launch satellites and missiles if we could get you in the air close enough to the satellites, it's possible you could use your powers to bring them down or push them further into space. If you could damage the electronics, cause a fire in a missile, you could crash it. You could stop their Soviet submarine program with these powers. Are you willing to work with us on this? I can, this isn't a volunteer basis. I can get you a job. I can get you a career with the government, full benefits. I have a pension. I don't know if health care, dental, yes, vision plan's great. We can get you status, and once we clear you through top secret clearance, we could show you things you wouldn't believe in here if you're interested in learning. Are you rolling film? One more. Okay, I just want to see this real quick. Bend it. Bend it for me. Bend it. You're getting stressed, I can tell. There it is. There it is. Bend it. Bend it. Stop. Right there. Now, start bending again. Melt it. Melt it. There it is. Very good. That control is incredible at this rate. It's geometric. At the rate you're gaining control over this power, there's no doubt in my mind you'd be able to set off a missile flying on its way to the United States. Your country can and will be very grateful for your service. Sure, we can get you signed up right away. You're never going to have to worry about money again. I mean, the money's not the greatest, but it's not bad. But given the state of Social Security and the economy and inflation, it's nice to have that pension. Yeah, I would agree. We can get a letter from your congressman, and we should be able to get you some housing that won't even come out of your payday. That would be great, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. No problem. We have guest housing services and security details keep an eye on you so you can live a peaceful life outside the compound that we do the testing in. You can come and go as you please with security clearance. It will be a little difficult at first until we get your security clearance. We have to check with friends and family, make sure you're definitely who you say you are, and that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Very good. Well, I can't thank you enough for volunteering and coming in here today. You don't know what this means to me. I'm so proud to have met you. Mm-hmm. Well, I've never seen anything like this before. My hands are very sore from all the bending. No, they're not burnt, but they definitely hurt. You can see they're colored. I've got to get them some first aid cream on there. That won't be a problem. Well, distance could be a problem, but it's like a microwave, like a radar, sonar type wave. So the further you send it away, of course, the weaker it gets, but it bounces back if it hits something. So the ability to target, like I've been seeing today with these forks, you should have no problem hitting your target. And we should be able to do it remotely. You should be able to, as long as you can see it with your eyes, you should be able to hit the target. We'll find out very soon. Well, thank you. I'm going to go with you. We're going to get you signed up right now and start working on that security clearance. And I'm going to get you a W-2 filled out so we can start getting you on the payroll. I know this is happening fast, but life can change very quickly. So try your best to just roll with it. That might have had something to do with it. So you were in the military. I wish we would have known that sooner. You worked around Los Alamos? It's possible you were exposed to radiation from the atomic bomb testing. You did witness some from a distance? And you felt a buzzing in the back of your brain. Maybe something affected you. We will definitely have to look into that. This is intriguing. There were reports of strange fires out there, and soldiers bursting into flames, but we thought it was just a side effect from being too close to the testing. This adds a new spin to things. If there are others like you, we definitely need to find out who they are. So we'll write down your regiment and your company, and we'll start looking up some of those soldiers' names. And who was your commanding officer? Shouldn't take long to figure it out. Thank you. I think that's all for right now. Let's get you some paperwork signed and get you a place to stay for the night. That sounds wonderful. By the way, I wasn't expecting to meet you this way. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels. I'm the lead scientist here in Chicago for the Department of Navy, and until I see you all again, I wish you a most blessed day. Thank you. All right. It's nice to meet you too. All right. Bye-bye. I'll be right with you. Okay. I want that film processed immediately. And contact Washington right now. Very good. All right. Priority. Highest priority. Get it done now. Hello. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I'm very appreciative that you volunteered today for a test. You'll forgive me, I'm a little under the weather. But basically we're going to do a ESP mental powers test today. Of course, you're going to be our test subject. We're going to show you a number of cards. Now, these cards all have symbols on them. In this test, the cards' backs are invisible to... I apologize for that break, but I had to reset what I was doing. I'm going to go through these cards very quickly, write the results down as we go. Try not to focus on me or the room around us. Only focus on the cards. Okay, so, very quickly, guess. you tell me what they were and in the order I showed them? That's right. I showed you an entire deck of waves. You knew that. What's this? That's right, a square. And this, cross. And this, a star. What's this? That's right, circle. Are you okay? Are you getting all this? Are we rolling film? Okay. Just relax. I need you to be very careful so you don't hurt me. I don't have my headphones on to protect my hearing. Without my aid, please try to bend this fork with your mind. Oh my goodness. That's fast. That was ouch. It's okay, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. No, I'm alright. My ears don't hurt either. You really were able to focus it. Not on the room and heating up that spot, but it was almost like a laser beam. I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it going through my hand. Are you okay? You're not stressed? Can you try it one more time? Okay. Alright. Here it is. One more time. There it is. Okay. Don't worry, I'm alright. I'm okay. There it is. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I gotta put it down. I can only hold it so long. It like heats from within and out. Have you always been able to do that? My goodness. Okay, I was holding back on the spoons. Let's try one there. Do you want to try one? It's nice and straight. Solid. Do you want to try one? Okay, hold it here. Get it ready. Oh my goodness. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, that's getting so hot. You did it. You did it. I had to let go. Look at it. You can see it's bent. You can see an actual heat mark in it. Do you think you could melt it? Let's try one here. I'll bend it back. Okay, from right where you're sitting. Do you think you can? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. It's too hot. I can't hold it. Ouch. Now. Oh. I couldn't hold it. Look. You melted it in half. You broke it. No, no, no. Calm down. Relax. This was a simple pyrokinetic test. It's obvious it's gotten out of hand. I never expected these results. You separated that metal. You broke it. Okay. close your eyes and just focus. Don't point. Just visualize the spoon in your hand. Visualize it. Visualize it. Visualize it. Visualize it. Oh my God. That hurt. You definitely need your eyes. That actually hurt. You definitely need to keep your eyes open and stay focused on the actual item. That came through very, very, very powerfully. And once more, let's do a fork, but I want you to do it with your eyes closed. Okay, now this is going to be a little different. Now, pay attention. I want you to see the fork. Okay. Now, look at it. Now, close your eyes and make it melt. No further instruction. Oh, it's coming easier. It's coming faster. You did that so fast. Ouch. Oh, I'm going to have to get gloves to keep doing this. I don't have any heat-resistant gloves in my lab right now. I got to write this down. Can you just hold on a second while I do that? These are not typical results. Do you have any family lineage that would result in this? Let's try one more. I know you're feeling a little stressed. It's not going to work if you're stressed. Just one more. Now, what I want you to do is eyes open, looking right at the fork. I'm bending it back in place. Okay. Normal fork. Bending it in place. Look at it, and with your energy, make it bend as quickly as you can. Ow. Oh my goodness. That was fast. I couldn't even hold it. Did you see it? Did you see it? How did you do that? Oh my God, that was amazing. Is this a trick? You're random off the street. This is amazing. It's almost like anyone can do this. I'm completely befuddled. Once more, can we run through the cards? Yeah. Okay. That's right. The next one. That's right. I tried to fool you. Okay, now what's this one? Okay, come on. Is there a mirror behind me? This one. I'm writing it down. I don't know what to say. This really needs further study. Do you mind joining us? Maybe we could develop this and figure out how you're doing it. Would that be okay? Alright. Good. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. Thank you for joining me today, though. I'm sure that when I play this back, it's going to shock a lot of people. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my pen. I'm a little nervous. It's a thing. But I appreciate you coming and joining me today. And until I see you again, my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels. You can contact me anytime. And I hope you have a most blessed day. Thank you. Ouch. Your hand's even hot. We may have to get that looked at. Thank you.